Matt and Mary, a fine facility here. We rode here a lot before Matt and Mary had it, and then when they built this facility, we started coming here, because the riding is great. We've traveled a little bit around the country and seen a few different places, but we always come back here because it's 2 hours and 15 minutes away from the house, and it's just great. Can't find any better riding in the vicinity.
Brushy Creek Guest Ranch is a very unique property located in Amite County, Mississippi. It is bordered by Brushy Creek behind us, and it's directly adjacent to the Homachita National Forest, which is a 189,000-acre park that has many, many assets and recreational opportunities for guests and the local residents. This guest ranch is of 54 acres. It has cabins, it has a lake. It's directly adjacent to the park-maintained trails called Brushy Creek Riding Trails.
We like to make a campfire, but there's also the swimming pool or fishing. There's the pond that you could fish in. We've cast a line and caught big bass, and it's just relaxing. You could come and camp, and you could do other things besides just camping and sitting by the fire.
This area, Amite County and Franklin County, have beautiful rivers. The main river is the Homachita River. It's a huge river with sandy banks and clear water. It's enjoyed by many fishing. People hike there, they ride four-wheelers there. It's very scenic. Behind us, as I mentioned before, is Brushy Creek, which is a tributary of the Homachita River. The guests here enjoy walking their horses through the shallow, clear water. The owners of Brushy Creek Guest Ranch, Matt and Mary Holmes, went out west to get some ideas on how to create a property such as this. So they located this property, which sits about a mile off the road, so you travel a mile through a pristine forest, which is part of the Homachita National Forest. And it opens up into a 54-acre valley.
You can make a great weekend out of it, or you could come here and stay all week long.
Great camp spot. You always meet a whole lot of nice people. Of course, horse people always got something in common to talk about or to lie about around the campfire, but this has always been a great experience for us. We meet a lot of nice people here, and that's what keeps us coming back.
You would want to sit in the creek. That's one thing. To hear the ripple on the water over the rocks is such a relaxing sound. But yeah, the creek is very nice to go and swim. The kids swim in it in the summer because it's nice and warm, and that creek is still cool.
Got a fine swimming pool. The ground's always nice and neat and kept. So this is the top of the line.
The Homachita National Forest, besides all the rivers systems that it has, it also has a huge man-made lake called Lake Okissa, which was put in and designed by Bill Dance. It's bass heaven, from what I understand. It's enjoyed by many. There are hiking trails here. There's also a place called Caston Creek where people come there to wade in the water, to fish, hike around the area there. The terrain here is very hilly, and so it offers great hiking opportunities. It's also a great area to hunt in. Hunters come from all over. It's public land. The area is so big that hunters don't run into each other. There's plenty of recreation and opportunities for good times here all over.
Yeah, we come up here for the riding, for the hills and the ups and downs and the nice creeks and and stuff like that. That's stuff we can't see at home. The swamps are nice. They're beautiful. I was raised in them. we rode in them, you know, but nothing like getting up here on these hills, you know.
Yeah, the kids, it's amazing, and I can't wait till my grandkids could do this, come out and ride with the kids. It's very family oriented, and everybody gets together and we'll cook up something, and you know, I could come here by myself with friends, or I could come here and make friends. There's a lot of people that are always willing to help out with anything.
Brushy Creek Ranch was developed in the 90s. The owners, Matt and Mary Holmes, had just had a dream of creating a first-class dude ranch, equestrian guest ranch. So they acquired this property, 54 acres. It is sitting in a valley, bordered on two sides by the Homachita National Forest. When you leave the main highway and travel a mile through of the pristine forest, and you come through the gate of Brushy Creek, and a beautiful Western-style vista opens up in front of you. It will cause you just to exhale and just realize that you're here to relax and enjoy yourself. It is a complete equestrian facility. There are stables here, covered stables, open stables. There's a riding arena. There are 24 RV sites where guests come and just hang out, visit with each other, cook dinner. They exercise their horses in the riding arena. And then the next morning they can head out for miles of trails in the Brushy Creek Park Service trails. There are 3 nicely appointed guest cabins here. There's a 5-acre stocked lake, which everyone enjoys fishing here. There's a public pavilion, a big covered pavilion where lots of the guests get together, cook, mingle, talk about their experience on the trails today. They trade tips with each other. It's just a great community, family feeling. At night, you're in a valley, you're totally away from any artificial light. They purposely keep the lights low here so that at night, on a clear night, the stars are just absolutely beautiful here. Guests just come here to unwind. Some of them come here don't even have horses. They just love the peacefulness here. It's a very, very well-run campground. We invite you to come and visit the scenic rivers region of Southwest Mississippi. We have so much to offer here as far as natural beauty, recreation, a community feeling. Please come visit.
A healthy, beautiful smile starts at Muse Orthodontics. If you have a crossbite, crowding, or other problems with your smile, go see Dr. Dwayne Muse and her staff. With the latest equipment and technology, Muse Orthodontics provides the highest quality orthodontic care in a friendly, comfortable environment. Dr. Muse specializes in orthodontics, but also offers teeth whitening using the Zoom whitening system. Make an appointment today to see the Smile Doctor at one of your 2 convenient locations in Macomb and Natchez. Call 684-2814 or 442-5433. The Smile Doctor in Macomb and Natchez.